Okay, came across this noose here in the intersection.
Welcome back to Bottled Water, everybody. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications for more scary videos, and we are going to jump right into the top 5 scary mines and underground places. Number 5, Tn12 Flashlight. Our first video comes to us from Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places, who decides he's going to test out his brand new flashlight in a mine, because that's the best place to test a brand new flashlight, because there are no other dark places anywhere.
Incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and then the tunnel's right behind me this way. So let's check it out. Let's get in here. Now right now I have both of my helmet lights on, but as soon as I get in here I'm going to turn them off and only use the through night Tn12 handheld flashlight you see here.
After reaching the end of the mine and reviewing his flashlight, things get a little bit weird.
It's in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal.
Alright, I'm going to do my best to boost the audio here, but there's a lot of noise going around with him walking around and him talking, but it does sound like chanting. Not wind, definitely not a bird, and I don't think it's snakes.
It's in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped.
Now, if that isn't the number one reason to never go in this cave ever again, or to begin with, then I don't know what you need to not do this. As always, let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and we are going to move on to the next one. Number 4, Ghosts of Russia. This video comes to us from TVR on YouTube, and he is exploring an abandoned mine in a very isolated part of Russia. And it's important to point out that he does not believe in the paranormal and was not looking for anything like this at all.
Drain, and also for the ore carts, the loaded ore carts to come out. Pretty impressive concrete work in here. Little pocket to the left there, to the right. Not sure what that's the remains of. These rails are pretty beefy.
beefy rails.
And some equipment. They've got a good drainage system. It's working the way it's supposed to. You see the water's shunted off to the side here and is flowing out, which is what you want. There's some of the stuff on the workbench.
Did you hear it? Let's turn up the volume and see if we can make out what happened.
Shunted off to the side here and is flowing out, which is what you want. There's some of the stuff on the workbench.
Now it's really difficult to make out and you might need headphones to hear it, but it is very weird.
That was creepy.
Number 3, The Watcher. This video comes to us from Exploring Abandoned Mines in Unusual Places on YouTube, again, because not a lot of people do this, so there's not a lot of different channels that explore abandoned mines.
It's like bags of ore samples or something.
At first, everything is pretty normal for exploring something called the Black Widow Mine, but it does get a bit more interesting as they go to a different part of the mine.
Okay, came across this noose here in the first section in the mine. Tunnel going that way and that way.
In a blink and you'll miss it moment while we're looking at this noose and he pans left and then right, there's something on the right.
Tunnel going that way and then here's the noose tied to a beam way up there.
Let me know what you think down below and we're gonna move on to the next one. Number 2, Horton Mine. Explore with Us on YouTube decided that they were going to check out what is supposed to be one of the most haunted mines in America, because that sounds like a great idea.
Oh, caution tape.
During their investigation into the mine, you can hear some strange noises, but it's hard to make out with all the water falling. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Did they find some weird noises, or is it just the normal sounds of a cave with a lot of dropping water? Number 1, the City of Love. Paris. King of Bongo on YouTube is exploring the Paris Catacombs, which is not a thing you want to do alone.
Surely the bones can't be much further down now, guys. We've been walking for like 10 minutes, so... We have found the bones. Wow.
For those of you that don't know, Paris is literally sitting on millions of bones.
So many more bones down here than I thought there would be. But I guess there are like 6 million people buried down here.
He then leaves the catacombs and goes to a different part of Paris so that he can get into a separate part of the catacombs, which I believe he saw from As Above, So Below, because that's the exact same alley thing.
So, I know the exit is down there somewhere, but
This is definitely not the place you want to be lost.
we've now been in the catacombs for 2 hours. I've been lost for at least an hour now.
That's going to be it for this one. Click the like, subscribe, and the bell icon so you can be notified of more creepy videos when I release them.